had to end it my other video, so I'm gonna re-put this one as the beginning. So I don't remember what choices I made in the last one, but
how did you get here? I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
we all have a little of her within us. Yeah.
Assuming you are who you say you are, how much is a fourth elven god gonna complicate things?
Only as much as you may allow.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
So we all got a piece of she all could talk to us.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze
maybe
of
not
magic
all
in the
of us
shape of
have
a
it.
woman
Maybe
who
only a
both
select
was
few
and
have.
was not my mother.
Wow. You woke up to a god floating over you.
'Twas a state between dream and wakefulness where strange things may happen to the spirit. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
I guess someone as powerful as Mythal could bond with whoever she wanted.
Perhaps her death at the hands of the other elven gods forced her further from your people.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
Well, Solus killed the Titans, destroyed the ancient elves, and wants to ruin this world to bring back his old one. But he'll always make sure you hear just how sad he is about all the murder.
If that is how you see him, perhaps the Dreadwolf's words have not served as well as he might wish.
I'll say.
'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Well, that's not terrifying at all.
You have been thrust into the lives of gods. Fate will have its way, whether or without our permission.
Facts.
Even more comforting, Morrigan.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Survive the encounter. That means she wanna fuck me up?
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Methal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mithal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope. From a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
Shit, let me suit up just in case. What else I got? We gonna see. Oh boy, this shit only got one arrow too. Let's see what we can do. If she attack us. And she said her little sister, like, there's pieces of her, so it seemed like, alright, so there's 7 chakras. And she probably wanted
The
to lower
god's
chakras.
fragment, sharper than the whole, prevail, or be sundered completely.
Who I got
We're
with
getting
me?
close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mithal was.
But why can't we just bring her back? Well, I don't know. Please spread it out through the world, through her children, so. I get what they mean. Alright, got that. Go talk to her first.
That has to be her.
We talking or fighting?
Guess we'll find out.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never again expected to see my children in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mithal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch.
Shit, let's let you out.
Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
we saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version.
Hard hit, make a soft ass.
It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
Killing monsters.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger, but it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Why do I want to stop the guys though?
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stayed close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
I am so sorry, Mythal. To be betrayed and then brought back, and have the one person who remembers you not be able to face you.
Enough! I do not want your pity. I do not need your pity! Your words are weak. Prove your worth or die.
So she just wanted to fight me anyway. Well, damn. They jumped out like, hey, let's get it.
Everyone get ready. Here we go.
Bro, I don't even want to fight you, bro.
Here we go.
Yeah, why she hit me like that? You ain't even down there to you yet, bitch.
Coming from the left.
Why am I stuck? I'm stuck enough to get hit though.
Got him ready.
Look right. Ha! Charlie moves yours. To the left. Watch yourself.
Wow, every time I move, I get hit.
You got the setup, you do the rest.
I ain't even down now. Ow, bro, fucking move. What the fuck, bro? I couldn't even get at that motherfucker.
Got things ready.
Oh, that one got me. Ah, shit, I can't change it.
Your turn.
Oh shit.
Move now.
Oh, I was trying to hit that.
All yours.
Damn.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ah! Right now. Nah. Nah, where you going?
Do this again.
Got a message for ya.
Got things ready. Well, that's done.
What you doing?
Trouble coming our way.
Damn.
Back off. Get out of there.
Got it though, girl. Fucking your ass up.
Single limb for ya.
Get out the way, girl. How you go the opposite way I tell you to go?
I've got the setup. You do the rest. Got it.
They're behind you.
How, bro?
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, there go one.
I'm good to go. My job's done. Your turn.
She ain't trying to get me close to her ass at all.
How's that?
on, bro. Get your ass up. You trying to stay the fuck away from me? Whoop. Ah, got that bitch.
Got you covered.
Everyone okay? Never better.
Ooh. Damn. Girl, I don't know. Man. Why can you just be on my team? You badass. Ooh. She was badass as fuck too. Bro, I thought I was done for. Okay. Might not be no nothing I get right now. Damn. I got her essence.
We have it. The essence of Mythal, the Protector. It burns just being near it. But this is the power we need to finish this.
True. Once we fit it into our plan.
I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
The team defeated the proud and angry fragment of Mythal that met them in battle. They now have a magical keepsake, the kennel of her essence, which may be useful in a future fight. Oh, they taking me to the treasure. She gave me one hell of a fight. I guess this is her way of joining the fight. Morgan already knew she was gonna be a badass. Solus always thought Mythal would join us eventually, that she was better than the rest of the Avengers. He made this place so she'd be comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solus has sealed this place off out of grief. He won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There was something left for the war to take from you all. Man, that girl power, where is that? Ooh. What is this? Hold on. What it said about... What that necklace said? Cause I had on another necklace before, and that bit was like keeping my shit at 70%. And I did not like that.
Places between.
If I keep like selecting in between, I tend to skip past the lighthouse and upgrade some stuff. Why this looks so different? But I mean, it's about defeating the demons within you, within your chakras. She was still at a low frequency because she still had anger built up. But I don't know. It's like, Silas, bro, you sitting here like, oh, you know, I was trying to do this and this. But you doing more harming than you doing healing, bro. You keep saying you're doing the right thing, but all you keep doing is taking your own people out, bro. You are a tainted spirit, bro. Period.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Which one I'm wearing? I don't know which one I'm wearing. But one I'm wearing is like red. I just wanna wear that one. She need to equip that one. What about him? Okay, I did his. And alright, they all good though. Enchantment. They really alright because they really don't attack them. They attack me. So my thing for them is really just to upgrade their weapons. I don't like that skull. Y'all got something else? to do this one. Alright, so do I need to talk to any of my peoples? I need to go talk to him, her, him. Let's go talk to Darvin, whatever his name is. There you go, look at that griffin. Oh, they together.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either, but it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Oh, now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry, that's all I got.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
Look at that griffin. That's my screensaver because that bit fire. That griffin's so fire. I got that bit as my screensaver on my phone. Kind of like in Lord of the Rings when they were calling the Eagles. One day when Gandalf was calling the Eagles. Alright, let's go see what Shorty do. I know she kind of pissed off about the Titans, bro. Me too, bro. They're always trying to come and take over somebody's home and shit. And make them be out the bad guy. Shit crazy. She pissed off. Look at her face.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
You're upset?
But I'm not.
You've been sitting in here by yourself. It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I won't try to tell a small, probably angry Titan how she feels. She can feel however she wants.
Thanks. You're the best.
I try to
It's
be.
strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Who else need to talk? They're probably mad because he's looking for him. He over there with Darvin and Asan. I be thinking I'm gonna fall through the cracks of this wood. He upstairs. Baby, I sound like she out of breath.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
That name sounds like a lead.
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
So I can't really do too much for what's his name? Lucanus. I can't really do too much for him. We only cleared out like a piece of the blight from the area. That's a power team. I'm gonna put y'all two together. We're gonna bring her out in a minute. That's crazy, man.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of
It
talent.
remind me of the Evil Dead. But he cut off his own hand.
Bet whoever owned that hand agrees with you.
We'll put an end to whatever's happening in this manor. That, I promise. Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Oh, this is a new area. Let me look around for some treasure. I ain't went treasure hunting yet. Okay. Valera, I understand this. It's different than veil jumping, love. Hold on, I'm gonna get my epic arrows back. I love the sword, but I'll put some upgrades on it or something. Let's read it first. Here lies Lord Blackhorn, last of his line. His life and death span the year. I'm about to say, is somebody take him out? Oh, we got some grave robbers in here. Well, besides me, but why they took him out?
There's a fight ahead.
You kind of look. What you over there doing? You better be fighting right there. Why y'all running? Bro, you pissing me off.
Did you notice? There are far fewer corpses here than there should be.
Where are they?
I suspect the necromancer in this place has already helped themselves to these crypts.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying, bro. They all inside that man's shit. They probably looking for him. He probably didn't really die. And they say he did. I think they came out looking for his ass. Let me save it before I take my behind in now. I need a, what you call it? I don't know. Because the green stuff is a necromancer. But if you're a spirit, you should be immune to it, right?
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Something really eerie about this place.
Do I need to go change my people? Enough it's too scary for you now. See, I know I should have left her ass in the house. Let me see if I can go get Lucanus. Maybe I could change and get Lucanus. He more tougher than her. That lets me know her ass scared. Oh, let me see what's back here. Oh, I can't, ain't nothing back there. Now you stuck, girl. She's scared, so I shouldn't have brought her. I ain't gonna bring her next time. That would have been too easy, right?
These sigils.
Oh, library
They
full of
can't
books.
be.
It'll take years to read all these fucking books. Look, they go to Necronomicon.
I've seen similar spellwork in Tevinter.
Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that. And get this door open.
The hand of glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Sinking a stable tether here was worth the efforts. No prying visitors so far. Time to apply the erratic variables. A joy after patching up the corpse in the Blackthorn crypt. I must find better guards for my work.
Have you noticed anything strange about the Fade itself here?
It's agitated. I felt this in Tevinter around big works of magic.
The spirits press closer than they should.
So it's two different ways to go then, huh? Obviously it's two different ways to go. So we're gonna go this way first. It'd be kind of clean though. Bow to y'all too. You know me, I'm doing a little hunting. Damn. You kind of jumped too far, lady. Damn. You jumped too far, lovely. I want to see what this look like. We getting outfits from each part. Oh, that necromancer one kind of clean.
There's more to these candles than just lighting themselves, right?
Ah, you notice their secondary enchantment, smoothing out rough surges from the Fade.
I see it. So if anything goes wrong with the candles, we'll see even more demons.
I'll have words with this rogue necromancer for using them as a containment ward.
Here we go. Bro, who did this to you, bro? Come on.
No! What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
Oh shit.
And demons.
You got it!
Look out behind you!
hit buttons with these here.
Good work. Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
They just don't know how to leave people the fuck alone, bruh. You just be breaking shit.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
The upper corridors. Living on a memory. Like, people can't even be free in a spirit form. That's crazy. Look.
Another victim.
And more demons.
Careful! On your left! Quickly! End them!
Nice work. End it now.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
Professor?
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Shoot. Oh, that's what I came in. It's a big ass mansion. I think it'll probably multiple people live in here, not just one.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
You open it.
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
This is so exciting. I mean, dangerous.
Alright.
I can assist.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
Call the wisp to us, bruh. That's crazy work. That's where they get the monument from, huh? Haters. I need your essence, bro. I could have just dropped. Thank you. Thank you, bit, bruh.
Onwards! The hand of glory still points the way.
Ah! She was definitely not gonna make that. She needs some more ups. We gonna get started. Treasure. Try down. And here we go.
Undead? This necromancer has brought once helpless undead into the Fade as soldiers?
Under rage, demon.
The way forward won't open until we defeat them. A solid hit!
That's the last of them.
Phew! At least those undead mean we're on the right track.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
I don't know, but did we say this? Let's go and see what's this all about. Ain't all these books. Sinking warp tether stable effort. Prying so far. Visitors. Variable plot. Yeah. Help. Dead key. She found joy patching corpse horn in the crypt. Help. Guards help work find better. Help. Alright, it was writing fast as fuck. That's crazy. She just fell. She ain't even tried to jump. Thank you. All these fucking books. You know these centuries of books. Like, how you know? And you could crazy word. That's fine. I bet they got all them books underground too.
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Oh. That's crazy work.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
So she's an evil watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stolen life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Oh, nice work, Emmerich! Hitting us from range!
Y'all piss me off with that. What the fuck?
Shadows everywhere.
Oh. Oh, y'all running now. Oh, y'all running. I thought so. Oh, y'all got back up there after I had left, huh? Look.
Ranged incoming.
An attack from afar!
Don't run now, bitch.
Finish them off.
Oh, don't run now. You're running, you're a track star.
What did Hezenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
I'm gonna get this. Yeah, we gonna we're gonna start in the next one.